This video is presented by the EA Creator Network. Big thanks to EA for letting me get early access to the game to capture this footage for you guys. Guys, there's so many changes to Ultimate Team. Not just the gameplay, but the way you interact with the game. The UI has so many cool new features. I'm going to show you what I mean. Do keep in mind, though, all of this stuff is subject to change. Being a market guy, one of the first things that I wanted to go in and take a look at is how the auction house works, how the sets work, and how the binders work. When you go ahead and you log into the game, it's going to look kind of similar, right? Your first tab is play with challenges, solo battles, head-to-head, play a friend, MUT draft, all right here. If you RB over or R1 over, it's going to pull up the missions. And then we get into the marketplace. This all so far looks very familiar. Over to my team, also almost identical to how it was last year. Adjust your lineup, binders, sets, rename team, game options. Everything all looks good, right? Until we get into the binder. And this is where I want you guys to pay attention. There are some cool things in here. This is what the new binder layout looks like. So far, it looks very familiar. One major thing added in that I've wanted for so long, you now have the ability to go ahead and search for a player in your binder instead of scrolling through trying to remember what overall he had. Like say you're looking for your guy Josh Allen, right? Boom, search Josh Allen, and there is Josh Allen. I mean, the good one, not just, I mean, he's pretty good too, but he's the guy. You could also still do your normal sort by player, coaches, stadiums, positions, the same way you normally would. Quality looks to be about the same, right? You can go by tier or by overall, grouped in twos. Except if your high golds, your low golds, and your silvers. Sort everybody by team and by program. But you'll notice underneath there's some new icons that you have not seen before. First, the favorite icon. Now you can select any player and go ahead and add them into your favorites, right? And that'll highlight them. Give them a little icon next to it. What this does, though, on a non-BND card, a non-binder card, take Von Miller's Core 86, and we go down. You can see it's normal so far, right? Compare, promote to starter, add to sets. There's no sets available right now. Auction, trade, quick sell, and then favorite. We're going to click favorite Von Miller. What that did was completely wipe out the ability to add to sets, auctions, trade, or quick sell. So you can no longer accidentally remove or use players the way that you don't intend them to be done, right? If you're going through, clearing out your binder, trying to get some training, and you're trying to quick sell a bunch of stuff real quick, as long as you mark your guy's favorite, you cannot accidentally quick sell them. If we go back and say, you know what, we need some training, right? We can go through, we try to quick sell them. Unavailable. Cannot quick sell an item that is a non-quick sell item that essentially marks him as NCAT in your binder, so you can no longer accidentally sell these guys or quick sell them. You also see an icon lets you know if the card is in auction. Nice big window on there so you know which one's in there. If you throw somebody up on the trade block as well, same thing. So now you can very clearly see who's on the trade block, who's up for auction, who your favorited guys are, so you can't quick sell them on accident. From your binder though, this is a full-on item manager, not just the binder for your cards only. If you hit the R1 or RB button, you're going to go over into the sets that are all available in the game right now. Same thing, you can search by specific player. You can search by the type, quality, team, program. It's going to make it a lot easier to find the guys you're looking for and go ahead and complete your sets. Also, new icons on here. You're going to see the first one here for Legarius Sneed. It tells you that it's repeatable. It tells you that you get items returned upon completion. So if you complete this set, turn in your 86 overall headline players, you're going to get back cards in here. Click on the item and you'll see what you get back. All right, the rest of these all show repeatable. These ones here, though, contains items in multiple sets. If you click on this, it tells us that these guys that we have are available in multiple sets. All right, so we have Adam Tradeham. He's already in there. We can also add in Rondell Moore. It tells us that we have a player in our binder that goes into all of these sets. You can also search for cards on the auction house right from your binder. Like say you want to find this Travis Kelce, you're looking for another one. It's no longer the L1 or LB button to go ahead and search these guys in the auction house. You're actually going to flick up on the right joystick. You can see in the bottom the icon, search auction, right stick up, and that'll pull up directly to the auction house for that player. There's no one up on the auction house right now, so no one's going to show up. But day one, this will be flooded with all kinds of new players. The auction house itself looks really, really similar. Search by name, type, quality, team, program, and chemistry. The type, we did go through and take a look at. Those are all the same. I'm kind of surprised here, though. This is a pack option here. I'm wondering if at some point you may be able to buy packs again right from here. Quality is also the same as last year. It was kind of grouped by twos, minus you'll have your high golds, low golds, high silvers, low silvers, and then bronzes. That's it, guys. Short breakdown of the new stuff coming, the new UI, the new quality of life stuff But it's all stuff we've already been doing before, but they just added in these little details to make it so much easier to do. I'm telling you, searching a player by name in the binder, I'm like stoked for it. I know it's a small little thing, but it makes a big difference. Adding the favorites, guys, is huge. I cannot tell you how many times you've accidentally sold someone or accidentally put someone into a set, only to later go, oh, I really needed that guy and I already wasted him on a set. Make sure you guys follow along if you want to try to make some coins with me. Last year, we topped out at 75 million coins at Easter. We'll see if we have it in us to go for the full 100 this year.